Morning, everybody. So I'll show you this project I've been working on. I put a video up about putting in this new conduit out to my barn, or excuse me, out to my corrals. And what I got is, this turned out real good. It's a metal conduit, metal boxes, you know, all outdoor covers. The trouble is, what I'm concerned about is there's a possibility that an animal could rub on that and hurt themselves. So what I'm gonna do is take a piece of small pipe and build like a bracket around that. So I'll show you guys how I'm gonna do that. I got a piece of like 1.25 inch pipe. I'm just gonna bend it and put just like a guard around that. I think that'll be a better deal. I'm just concerned, you know, it may never happen, but these silly horses and cattle too, it's like if there's something they hurt themselves on, they sure seem to find it. So I just think this will be a little bit of a safety precaution for them. All right, so what I did is cut a piece of this spot pipe I had. I'm just gonna heat it up and bend it on like a 45-degree angle. Not sure what the angle is. I'll just have to do a little trial and error and see how it goes. Well, that seemed to work pretty good. Other than the stupid thing broke, I think it'll be all right. I'll just weld that back up. I think that's about the angle I wanted on. I got my lead mounting at the same time, so I got two things going at once. I'm gonna do a separate video for the lead and then a separate video for this, but kind of keep checking on my burner out there. I think that looks about right. We'll have to go out there and try it, see how it looks like. All right, so I got these pipes cut. What I decided to do is build two of these guards. I'll show you what I'm gonna do with them. So I'm gonna put one of them, so here's one of them. I'm gonna put it on that pipe rail that's right there by the box. Then I'm gonna put the one on the top rail, and I'll put a couple up and down vertical stringers on there. But what I'm gonna show you is how I fit those. So like, you know, here's where it's gonna be on that pipe, or the straight line. And I just cut a straight line with the grinder on both ends. It'll be real simple on that bigger pipe. Stick it on there and weld it up instead of trying to fit it or monkey around with it. This will work pretty slick. That grinder cut it real simple. Show you how I did that. real easy to do. Those grinders, those cutoff wheels cuts pretty slick, but I mean, it's not gonna be a perfect fit, but it'll work just fine. All right, so I got these two pieces fit. I'm gonna cut or weld them up here on this. I'm gonna do one on this mid rail, one on this top rail. I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do. And I think when I get the two pieces welded on, I'm gonna put a couple vertical pieces on there. We'll see what it looks like. All right, we're gonna call that good. What I'm gonna do is go cut a couple pieces of pipe, put vertical on each side of that outlet, and that'll protect it perfectly. So I'll show you how I'm gonna cut that. I'm not gonna fit them, I'm just gonna bend them over. So I'll show you how that goes. Alrighty, you guys, I cut a piece of this pipe for that vertical piece around that guard on the outlet. So I'm gonna show you how I just flatten these out to fit them in there. To try to put a fish mouth or something on these little pipes, it's a giant pain. I mean, this ain't perfect, but this works pretty good on this smaller stuff. That's all there is to it, really. See how I just flatten that out a little bit? It'll fit right in there. I think it'd be simple to weld up. This pipe's, it's used pipe, and it's funny because you run into places that's super thin, you blow a big hole in it, but you know, I got it pretty cheap, and it's worked pretty good for this kind of stuff. So. All right, I got those two vertical bars fitted. I think it'll work out real slick. I'll show you how we get her welded up. Well, I think we're gonna call that good. We'll call that good for today. There's the outlet and the conduit coming up. If them stupid horses or cows get in there and hurt themselves on that, I'm not sure what else I can do to help them, but I think that's the right thing to do, is add that guard around it, so that should be good. Alrighty, well, we're gonna call that done welding for the day. Thanks everybody for watching. Please hit the subscribe button.